Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aces and the Wildcats. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Marlon Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the upper deck and gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Sliders in for a strike. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. The pitch. Popped him up. Lindor is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce it to the left side, and Bautista has a base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. 0-1 the count. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell.
And the catcher grabs it. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's a high pop-up. Reyes moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ted Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. So 1-1. High and deep to center field. Vasquez ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Edmonds has it in his sights, and that retires the side. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is going to have room out there. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch to him, and there he goes toward second. Pitch outside, the throw well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. In now, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vasquez moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Yogi Berra. Runners on the move for second. Chopper to first, might only get one. A flip to Hernandez is in time to record the out. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Clayton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hernandez comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First offering on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Ramirez right there. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now another one hit deep to left. Williams racing back, and he digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Here's a strike. Ramirez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Now in the box, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Popped him up. Napoli is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in, Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jim Edmonds.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Edmonds is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing more uglier than that.
It's ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Francisco.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Edmonds. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Number 8.
Stepping in, Yogi Berra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Digging in to try it again, Clayton Kershaw. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that is Digging in now, Cal Ripken, a base hit in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Nelson Cruz is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Nelson Cruz.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Digging in, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Striding into the box, Marlon Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Cruz at third. Reyes is over at second with one down in the inning. Popped him up. Berra waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Yeah, and they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Bautista waits on the 2-1, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. The tag, and they'll get him. It's Zach Britt pitch to him. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. He's running. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Ted Williams.